Hello, in this video I'm going to do an example for what is a sample space. Let's see what is the question. A hand of 3 cards is dealt from a standard deck of 52 cards. Which of the following is a sample space for the experiment? So the 3 is given and we have to check which one is a sample space. But what are the properties for sample space? Sample space is basically set of outcomes with these properties. First, every result of the experiment is included, meaning we call it complete. And then the other property is that every 2 outcomes in that sample space are mutually exclusive. That means that they don't have any overlap. So we are looking for 2 properties. One, mutually exclusive. They don't overlap the outcomes. 2, they're complete, meaning that every possible result of that experiment is included in one of these things. Let's start with S1. So there are 2 things, no reds, no black cards. So here I have 2 outcomes and I have to check both of those properties. First of all, there is no intersection between these 2. We have to check that. And then if this is complete or not, meaning that, well, it includes all the possible results. Let's see which one is true, which one is not. So no red, no black. No red means that all 3 cards are black, and no black means all are red. But we have cases which we have both red and both black. For example, if my hand is HSS, I mean heart, spade, spade. In that case, HSS is not here because it has 1 red and it's not here. So that means that S1 is not complete. So that means it's not sample space. But let's check if the outcomes are mutually exclusive or not. Is there any overlap between these 2? So if I have no red, that means everything is black, so we cannot have this case. This is not complete, but those are mutually exclusive. So it's not complete, that means it's not a sample space. Well, how about S2? S2 says all face cards, at least 1 face, no face. So we have these 3 cards. We can have 1 face, 2 faces, 3 faces, yes, or no faces. So no faces is here. At least 1 means we have 1, 2, or 3 faces. But we also have 3 faces here. So this and that has intersection. Actually, this is included by this one. If all the cards are faces, then we are already in at least 1 face. So it means that S2 events or outcomes in S2 are not mutually exclusive. How about completeness? As we discussed at the beginning, we have either no face or at least 1, which includes 1 face, 2 faces, 3 faces, and then these 2, only these 2 includes every possible outcome. So that means this is not mutually exclusive, but it is complete. Since one of these is not true, that means S2 is not a sample space. S1 wasn't a sample space. How about S3? More hearts than diamonds, same number of hearts than diamonds, no hearts. Well, if there's more hearts than diamonds, and we included same number of hearts and diamonds, how about we have less hearts than diamonds? For example, we have 2 diamonds and one heart. That is a case which is not included. So if I have 1 heart, 2 diamonds. As you can see, it's not included here. This is a result for that experiment. It's not included here. It's not included here because they don't have it doesn't have the same number of hearts and diamonds. And it's not included here because here we're supposed to have more hearts, but here we have less. So it's not complete. So S3 is not complete. How about being mutually exclusive? Well, you see, if I have no hearts, for example, in this case, no hearts, we can have no hearts and no diamonds. For example, if my hand is S, so the number of hearts is 0. So spades, 3 spades is included here because it has no hearts. It also is included here because both hands, the hand has no diamonds and no hearts. So this and that, these two have intersection. So S3 is not complete and the outcomes are not mutually exclusive. Again, quick wrap up. Sample space is a set of outcomes which are complete and mutually exclusive. Complete means that includes all the results of the experiment. Mutually exclusive means that any 2 outcomes in that sample space, if you take, they don't have intersection.